Hi, TIs. Well, I didn't take a shower last night out of pain. And for the first time, I slept with my clothes on. I took off that big old tutu. But these old ass tights I was wearing with the holes in the butt that the tutu were covering, oh my gosh, they made my varicose veins and everything hurt a lot less. So I'm still in them. I want to wear them till they fall apart because they're old. I've had them a long time. Even when I was bigger, thus the holes in the butt and next to the crotch, But, so, homemade tamales. I was walking back past the neighbors because, like I said, Miss Rebecca, when she makes tamales and stuff, she always makes sure to give me a couple because I look like I don't eat. And she's seen me when I first moved in, And, well, anyways, sorry, I'm hungry. Well, anyways, I'm going through the back door of my apartment, but before I hit the back door, I'm like, thank you, gracias, Rebecca. Tamales. And I turn around, and I see this homeless lady named Mercy, standing right there. And this morning when I went to go get the chaparrado and the Mexican oatmeal, she asked me for $1. Now, I don't have $1 in my pocket. I ain't got $1 to my name. And people used to give to this lady. If I had 2 cigarettes, I would have gave her 1. When I'd go out in the bakery, I'd come back and, bring her stuff. But, I told you guys about this. She kicked a dog I really cared for that was running around the neighborhood, and we were trying to find her a home. She's got a home now. But, yeah, and she's really, I had never seen her before that, non-lucid. But, it was like she was high. And now every time I see her, it's like she's high. Now, she's outside asking for $1, where before she used to, ask for somebody to buy her food and stuff, or do you got a cigarette? So, yeah, I told her, Mercy, I don't even have $1. But, I don't mind. I do have food stamps and stuff. If Darrell's another homeless guy that he's usually camped out on Pacific. Now he gets an SSI check. I don't have an income. But if he's hungry and I have food stamps, I'll get him something, He's not out kicking dogs and yelling at people randomly. And he's pretty lucid. But you know what? I feel bad. Because that could be me out there, That could be me out there. I'm 2 months behind on rent. But I don't have. And people bless me, and they help me. And I'm grateful for that. And I give in other ways too. I mean, I'm no better than anybody else. You know, I used to sit down and talk to her once in a while when she was lucid and not getting high. You know, I've been known to sit down with Darrell, you know, sit right on his walker, and he had a, what was it, gas powered, like, hot plate, and he'd cook up hamburgers right there, you know, and I'd sit there and eat with him, you know, or if he didn't have food, I'd go up the street, you know, and get him a sandwich, because I don't get hot meals or nothing. Hot meals is when you get food stamps and you can buy it Pizza Hut and Jack in the Box and stuff like that. I would waste it, you know. But you know, I go up the street to that place I've told you about, A1 Deli, you know. But it makes me feel so bad. These people on the street. And knowing I'm too old and disabled to be homeless. I mean, years of that high radiation has taken me down. I mean, look at me. You know, even when I started this channel, if you see how big I was, you know. But I'm no better than anybody else. You know, and I love. But I can't deal with these people that are, you know, because drugs and TV are like the biggest way to program somebody or mind control them. And I can't deal with people that aren't lucid. It makes me feel really bad. And it makes me physically feel bad too. You get me? But I have a tamale. This shit. I'm not getting paid for this. It's not advertising. But it's called kefir. Cultured low-fat milk. Probiotic. 1% low-fat milk. Naturally gluten-free. Lactose intolerance friendly. This is like the good shit, you know? Yeah, and it comes in flavors. Blueberry. I prefer the mango, but they didn't have mango. They have it like at Trader Joe's and shit. That's the first time I ever tried it. Somebody was going by Trader Joe's and I seen it. But, man. And me and my cat. Bad. He's not listening to me. So, he's going to end up on timeout in the bathroom. Yeah, last night he wasn't listening to me either. See, he knows I'm talking about him. Look. See? He's turning his face all the way around, looking towards the ground, looking everywhere, but at me. So when I put him in the bathroom for a half an hour or an hour, he comes out a whole different cat, listening to me, everything else. So he's headed for timeout. Again, he looks over at me and looks away. So we'll see what happens. But I hope y'all are having a good Tuesday. I got some sleep somewhere else. But last night wasn't that bad. Still pain, but not like usual. But I just woke up from a nap someplace else. And I feel great. I mean, not great to where I'm not weak, because I'm very weak. And I don't have energy. And if I took a walk around the block right now, I could fall asleep. That's how weak I am. I'll exert any energy, and I need a nap. So, this is what this crap has came to. And my cat will end up in a timeout. Oh, there he goes, looking at the floor again. He knows. He knows. And he'll be better. Because our babies are just like, little kids. And a lot of us have raised little kids into adults. So, timeout. Does Haggis want timeout? He knows what that is. This tamale is so good. All right. Peace, love, and laughter. And tamales.